Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the nightcap between the Brookland Bearcats and your Searcy Lions. Let's meet the starting lineups for tonight's contest. First for the visitors from Brookland. At guard, a 6-foot junior, number 1, Pierce Adams. At forward, a 6-foot sophomore, number 3, Cooper Davis. At guard, a 6'6 senior, number 10, Lane Webster. At guard, a 5'9 senior, number 12, Riley Sutton. And at forward, a 6'1 senior, number 21, Tanner Laird. And now, Lion fans, on your feet. Let's meet the starting lineup for your Searcy Lions. At guard, a 6'6 junior, number 1, Maddox Ball. At guard, a 5'11 senior, number 2, Lawson Wimberly. At guard, a 6'1 senior, number 3, Jalen Clifton. At guard, a 5'11 senior, number 12, Gunnar Rogers. And your man in the middle, a 6'8 senior, number 21, Wade King. The head coach of your Lions is Lee Wimberly, assisted by Jeremiah Quattlebaum.
Good evening. Welcome back to beautiful Searcy Lion Arena for the boys contest tonight as your Searcy Lions take on the Brookland Bearcats. Ought to be a tremendous ball game tonight for Searcy. Ball, Wimberly, Clifton, Rogers, and King will start. For Brookland, Adams, Davis, Webster, Sutton, and Laird. My name's L.P. Wilson. I'll be bringing you all the action here tonight. Oh, Quade got up a little early. Quade had a big ball game last time I was here. We're going to do it one more time. So as King and that's Webster for Brookland. And the tip's going to be controlled by Searcy. Searcy now works the ball around in the front court. King with basketball to Rogers, driving, drops it back off to King. His shot no good, gets his own rebound, can't get it to go. Golden opportunity there early for the Searcy Lions. Can't get the ball to go in the hole. Now Brookland with the basketball. Searcy coached by Lee Wimberly in his first year at Searcy. 3 from the corner is good. That is Adams with the 3. Brookland with an early 3-0 lead. Brookland's coached by Bobby Gross. Known Coach Gross for a long time at Wynn. Turnover Searcy. So now Brookland with his going to push the ball into the front court. 2 up and in. That is Davis. So early 5-0 lead here by the Brookland Bearcats. Appreciate everybody tuning in once again in the Searcy Bank Classic here tonight. Clifton with the layup, cannot get it to go. Had to go with the opposite hand as he was under the basket. Brookland can't get the get a shot up. Tried to pass it back out front. Turnover Bearcats. Lawson Wimberly to inbounds for Searcy to Clifton. And now Searcy with the ball in the front court. Wimberly gets it over to Rogers. Back out to Ball. His 3 from the left side is good. And Searcy with their first points of the ball game cuts the lead at 5-3. Bearcats work the ball around up high. Shot put up by Webster, way long. Rebounded by the line. Rogers now looks to push and going to be out of bounds off Searcy. They're going to give the ball. Who they give? They're going to give it. I say it's off. The official talking. Not sure who the ball was off of. So they're going to give the ball back to Searcy. And then on the inbounds, the turnover, and Clifton's going to get the foul, and it's going to be an intentional foul. I didn't see the intentional. Clifton wanted the foul, but Wimberley's arguing the foul, and Wimberley's going to get the technical foul. So foul's going to be on Clifton. And then Coach Wimberley's going to get foul, technical foul. So going to get an intentional, which will be 2 shots. Then, so the first free throw by Adams is good. They'll get 2 technicals, and then they'll get the ball. So second free throw is no good. Now that was Adams, and now number 12, Sutton, will go to the line to shoot 2. Sutton's yet to score in the ball game. His first free throw is no good. See what that does for the Searcy Lions. Second free throw is good. So they wound up with 2 points out of it. Out of 4, could have been worse. And now Brookland will inbounds right here in front of us. See if that fires the Searcy Lions up a little bit. 3 from the outside is no good. Ball gets unable to come down with the rebound as Adams goes back up. Foul's going to be called on Maddox's ball. That's his first. Team second, third team foul on the Searcy Lions as unfortunately Coach Wimberley with the technical foul. Free throw by Adams is good. 8-3. Second free throw is no good. Adams 2 out of 4. I guess they didn't start the shot clock, so Searcy's going to inbounds. There we go. 8-3. Brookland with the early lead. Clifton now with the basketball. Gets at the ball. He's going to be fouled, driving the baseline. Layup's good, but the foul's going to be before the shot. Foul on 21, I believe. Laird's first, team's first. Searcy with 3. King has his shot partially blocked. Got to go up a little stronger in that play. 8-3. Brookland with the early lead. Brookland works the ball around the outside. 3 is good. That's Davis. 8-point Brookland lead here early at 11-3. Clifton drives through the paint. Ball's knocked away. Clifton gets it back. Out to Wimberley. Searcy struggling with this Brookland pressure defense here early. 4:45 remaining first quarter. Stolen by the Cats. And Webster with the dunk. And timeout going to be called by Cersei. It'll be a full timeout. No, a 30-second timeout. I apologize. 30-second timeout. This broadcast is sponsored by Clariday Electric, family owned and operated since 1999. We provide every customer with a safe and reliable electrical system. Clariday Electric. Coach Wimberly not happy with the effort given here by Cersei early, as he calls a timeout and lets them know about it. As Brookland jumped out early here on the Cersei lines. Going to have to step it up a step. They're about a half a step slow here compared to Brookland early. A little bit, Cersei's going to need a little more effort. Clifton with the ball. He gets it over to Rogers, picks up his dribble. Back to Clifton. Drives the right side. Shot no good. King tips it up, rebound, no good. Then a jump ball. And it's going to be Brookland's basketball. So Brookland inbounds on the alternating possession. Sutton walks the ball up for the Bearcats. They don't have their players listed by number. They have them listed by age, so that makes it much harder. Riley Sutton. Cooper Davis, number 3. He's just a long 3, put up no good. Rebounded by Cersei. That was Keaton with the rebound. Rogers now with the dribble. And offensive. It's just a turnover, no foul call. So Brookland gets it back. Clifton out high, swats the ball away. Still going to be Brookland's basketball. So he's able to get in behind number 12, Sutton. Get his hand on the ball. Brookland inbounds deep. 3:29 remaining first quarter. Cersei trails 13-3. A slow start here by the Cersei Lions. Then Rogers picks up the foul. It's a 4th team foul on the Cersei Lions. Gunnar Rogers with his first. Brookland now as the shot clock resets. Works that motion offense out front. 3 is up and in by Sutton. 16-3. Biggest lead of the game now for Brookland here early. Rogers cross-court pass is tipped away. Maintains Cersei line basketball. 2:56 remaining here. First quarter. Inbounds on the side. Rogers gets it in the ball. Back to Rogers. Over to Clifton. 3 from the top of the key. Not there. King with the rebound. Can't get it to go. Quade struggling here a little bit early, finding the hoop. King's going to get the foul. This should be 5. Team's 5th. Goodman and Hunt check in for Cersei as Wimberly and Rogers sit down. Jeremiah Goodman in the ball game for the first time, along with Marion Hunt. And Davis will go to the line. His first free throw is no good. Saving grace for Cersei. Brookland's only 3 out of 7 from the free throw line. You got number 4 checks into the ball game from Brookland. See if I can find him in this jumbled up mess. You're right. Second free throw is also no good by Davis, along with number 50. I don't see a 50 on my list. I see a 55. I'm going to have to find out. I apologize. I'm not sure who 50 is. Turnover, Searcy. Then King's going to get another foul. It's his second. And number 3, Davis will go back to the line again. He's 0 out of 2 from the free throw line. First one is good. 17-3. I didn't see this one, folks. I just didn't see this kind of start to this basketball game. 18-3 as he makes them both. And Brookland now with the ball in the front court. Going to be out of bounds off Brookland. Should be Searcy's ball. As King trying to get the ball to ball. And knocked out now. Number 30 checks in. Along with number 25. They had 24 players on their roster, so there's no way I could get them all in my book. Bristow is number 30. Rogers checked back in for Searcy. And Archer also number 25. Ball 3 is no good. Got another foul. King picks up his 3rd foul. Clay's going to have to sit down. Searcy's going to have to go deep in their bench early. Webster, the free throw. King's going to sit down, got 3 fouls. So had a lane violation, so the shot doesn't count. 19-3. Got a lot going on here this first quarter, that's for sure. Brookland bought some more players in. I'm going to have to get some more numbers. 4. Got him in the game, shot up no good. Ball with the rebound finally. Managed Ball with another basket. 20, I don't have 20 in the game. I'll get you a name. Rogers with the steal for Searcy. Clifton to Wimberly. So 19-7. A little 5-0 run for the Searcy Lions. Get a little energy back in this arena. Shot is up, no good. Rogers gets the rebound for Searcy. Up to Clifton. Clifton drives, kicks it out to Rogers. Down low the ball. His layup's good. 7-0 run for the Searcy Lions, and let's cut that lead back to 10 at 19-9. Cross court, 3 in the corner, tough shot. No good, and that was 20 with the rebound. That's Peak. I finally found him in my list. He was on the end line, out of bounds. Searcy gets it back, 40 seconds remaining. Opportunity to cut into this 10-point lead, which was 17 just a minute or so ago. Clifton now with the basket. They're going to get an offensive foul on Lawson Wimberly. Illegal screen called on Lawson. Just because he's tough don't mean that he did anything wrong, but said he threw the shoulder. So Brooklyn now with an opportunity. Shot clock turned off, leading 19-9. Long three is off the front of the rim. Chance for Searcy with 12 seconds remaining. Clifton now with the basketball. He spins in the corner to Wimberly. He's going to have to take the shot off the side of the backboard. No good at the end of one. The Searcy Lions trail the Brookland Bearcats by a score of 19-9. Searcy Lion basketball on Lion TV.
Today is the day, and we're coming to see you. You're going to notice right away we aren't like everybody else. Your experience is so important to us, and we want it to be memorable for the right reasons. We offer you real solution to your problems, not a sales pitch. You work hard, so we strive to give you the best bang for your buck. For service, preventative maintenance, or replacing that old system, we've got you covered. Searcy Heat and Air, families serving families.
Welcome back, Searcy Lion basketball. We start the second quarter. Searcy trails 19-9. And Brookland come out early, come out with a little more intensity than what Searcy had. So I'll give it up to Brookland. Searcy got a call Coach Wimberly wasn't happy with, and kind of snowballed on them there early. We're down at one time, 19-3, I guess it was. Able to come back and score a few points, 6 straight. Cut that lead back to 10. Maddox ball was 7 for Searcy. Wimberly with 2. And Searcy with the ball to start the second quarter. We got Marion Hunt, Jeremiah Goodman, Jalen Clifton with the layups good. His first points of the ball game. So along with Maddox Ball and Quay King, and King's going to get just that quick, going to get the foul. So Quay's going to get his 4th foul. Literally comes in and plays 21 seconds. It's not going to call it a cheap foul, but cheap foul. So Brookland with some mass substitutions. Brookland's got players lined up plumb in the visiting stands. They don't have enough chairs in Searcy for all the kids that Brookland brought with them. Lob, nothing there. Going to get called for a walk. That was Webster. Webster, Adams, Laird, Davis, and who's the 4th? 12, it's Sutton. Clifton with the basketball over to Goodman. Tried to get it inside the ball. Just could not get the shot to go. A little hard by Maddox ball. Long 3 short, though. Should be a charge. What they call the foul on? They called the foul on Searcy? Called it on Jeremiah Goodman, evidently. I'm not sure who they called the foul on. One free throw, I guess the basket counted. And then they gave him one free throw that he missed. Shot up by Hunt for 2. Brookland, no good. Goodman with the rebound, 21-13. Hand check's going to be on Adams. That's his first. Team first. Only 2 fouls on Brookland for the whole ball game. 10 minutes in. Clifton over to Hunt. Three, no good. Rebounded by Adams. Brookland looks to push. Sutton now in the front court. Going to be out of bounds off of Brookland. And errant pass by Sutton, trying to get Webster down low. Wimberley's going to check in. Goodman's going to check down or sit down for Searcy. Jalen Clifton with only 2 points here in the ball game tonight. Need to get Jalen a little more involved. Picks a dribble up. Marion. Clifton goes down. Foul's going to be called on Adams. It'll be his second. So Wright's going to check in. Adams going to sit down. Searcy to inbound. Rogers with the basketball. Out high to Marion Hunt. Over to Rogers. Back to Hunt in the corner. Nothing there. Ball's tipped away in the backcourt. Wimberley fighting for the basketball. Sutton picks up the foul. His first. Team's third foul. 21-13. Nice hustle by Wimberley there to pick up that foul. And then in return, Marion Hunt with the three. And 21-16. So she's back in this ball game. Only trailing by 5 after being down big early. Davis with the three. He now has 8. 24-16. Back out to an 8-point lead. Wimberley drives. He's going to be fouled. Foul's going to be on Sutton. 4th team foul on the Bearcats. Lawson Wimberley go to the line to shoot 2. Lawson has 2 the first quarter. Oh, rims all the way around. Just will not go down to Lawson. He's got one more. Can't get the second one to go. It's long. And Brookland with a chance to get back to double digits. Ball's tipped away. 3 from the top of the key. Davis. Davis has got a good stroke. That's his 3rd 3 of the night. 27-16, back to an 11-point lead. Clifton out to Wimberley. Drives the left side, picks his dribble up for Rogers. As his man fly by, his shot short. Nice hustle by the Cats there, but stolen by Ball. His shot just will not go. So close, just can't get the ball to go in the hole. We're under 4 now. 27-16, 11-point Bearcat lead. Three from the left corner is good. Right. They can shoot the basketball. You don't get out there on them, they can shoot. 5-point leads, now back out to a 14-point lead. 9-0 run for the Bearcats. Rogers thought about the 3. Then we're going to get a travel call on Wimberley. Lawson shuffled his pivot foot. So Bearcats walk the ball in the front court. Almost gets stolen. Rogers almost with the steal. Shot, tough shot put up that time by Wright. No good. Rebound is Searcy. Clifton drives the paint. Shot will not go. And either a walk or a charge, one of the two. Gonna call a charge. That was on right. His first. Could have called either one. So he's going to sit down. Lawson's going to sit down also for Searcy as Jeremiah Goodman checks back in. For Goodman, Clifton, Ball, Rogers, and Hunt for Searcy. Offense, turnover on the lines. Can't do that. Got to have a little more intensity there offensively. 30-16, kind of going through the motions, looks like, on that offensive set for Searcy. Clifton pressure on the basketball. Three, no good. By Davis. Oh, yes, Davis rebounded by Rogers. Then Rogers going to be fouled. I believe that's on Archer, 25, his first. So Rogers will go to the line to shoot two. 5 fouls on the Cats, only 2 on the lines. Rogers' first points of the ball game as his free throw's good. 30-17. Second's also good, 30-18. 2 minutes remaining here in the first half. Bearcats walk it up. That was Archer walking it up. Gets it over to Webster. Now to Laird. He's being guarded by Goodman. Searcy switched into a man-to-man. Hunt's then going to pick up the foul. Marion with his first foul. Marion's come in and brought a little spark here the second quarter. He's got 5 points. Brookland drives in the paint. Nice little up and under layups good by Webster. 32-18. Back out to a 14-point lead for the Bearcats. Goodman's shot gonna count. Nice drive by Goodman, his first points of the game. Foul was charged to Tanner. Laird, his second. Goodman's free throw is good. 32-21. 11-point Cat lead. Searcy in this man-to-man out of that zone. Too many threes being put up against that zone. They did a good job out of bounds off the Cats, but Brookland did a really good job moving the basketball around against that Searcy zone. We got some threes that they made, so Clifton now walks the ball up for Searcy. Exactly 1 minute remaining here in the second quarter. Down low. Rogers can't get it to go. Goodman can't get it to go. How many layups has Searcy missed? It would be, this game would be really close if Searcy had made their layups this first half. 40 seconds remaining. (32-21), 11-point Bearcat lead. Shot up, no good. Rogers with the rebound for the Lions. Gets it off to Clifton. There is no shot clock as we are strictly game clock here in the Searcy Bank Classic first half of the Searcy Lion Brookland Bearcat ball game. 10 seconds remaining. Clifton with the dribble. He looks to drive right side, spins in the paint. Tough shot, can't get it to go. Ball can't get the tip to go. And at the end of the first half, the Searcy Lions trail the Brookland Bearcats by 11 at 32-21. This is Searcy Line basketball on Line TV.
Today is the day, and we're coming to see you. You're going to notice right away we aren't like everybody else. Your experience is so important to us, and we want it to be memorable for the right reasons. We offer you real solution to your problems, not a sales pitch. You work hard, so we strive to give you the best bang for your buck. For service, preventative maintenance, or replacing that old system, we've got you covered. Searcy Heat and Air, families serving families.
There's a lot of pride in Searcy Public Schools. For the Lions, yes, with our nationally ranked athletic programs and state championships, but also for our academics, award-winning fine arts, inclusive practices, thriving community, and more. 5 of our schools were recently ranked best schools, and all of our schools placed in the top 40% across Arkansas. Our students learn in a positive environment, and our educators learn from leading experts, including each other. It's a lot to be proud of, but we always strive to reach even higher. So we choose excellence every day with character education and mental health support, career tech and community partnerships so students can earn professional certifications in high school, concurrent classes that apply toward higher education at local universities, even a family resource center on wheels, plus the many other ways we ensure high levels of learning for all, which is why we think you and your family will choose us too. Ask about school choice to Searcy Public Schools.
By now, most of you know that students who participate in AAA activities and athletics perform better in school than those students who do not participate.
Students who participate graduate at a rate of 99% compared to 89% of those who don't.
GPAs are higher.
Attendance is better.
Disciplinary referrals are less. ACT scores are higher.
Yet only 46% of students at AAA school participate in extracurricular activities.
Why?
Intimidating culture,
fear, lack of expectations,
Lack of outreach, not enough time, and many more reasons.
We know from our research that students from lower income households are less likely to participate in AAA activities than those from middle and high income households.
Become a positive advocate for all students in every activity your school offers.
It's the right thing to do for students.
Civility matters.
Civility matters.
civility matters.
For our country and local communities to thrive.
How we treat each other matters.
Civility is a set of skills, values, and character traits that include consideration for others, fairness, kindness, and manners as we engage with others in everyday life.
An overwhelming majority of Americans today view the erosion of civility as a major problem.
Research indicates that high schools are one of the areas most lacking in civility.
Incivility hurts students' performance in and out of the classroom.
But as high school students, we want to eliminate that.
History suggests that civility can be taught and learned.
To make a change, it starts with you.
Civility requires positive gestures of respect, curiosity, and kindness that lifts people up. The easiest thing to do is show respect to yourself and others in education-based activities and athletics.
Civility matters.
Civility matters.
Civility matters.
Today is the day, and we're coming to see you. You're going to notice right away we aren't like everybody else. Your experience is so important to us, and we want it to be memorable for the right reasons. We offer you real solution to your problems, not a sales pitch. You work hard, so we strive to give you the best bang for your buck. For service, preventative maintenance, or replacing that old system, we've got you covered. Searcy Heat and Air, families serving families.
Good evening and welcome back as we get ready for the second half here, tonight's contest in this Searcy Bank Classic as the Searcy Lions and the Brookland Bearcats. Brookland with a 32-21 lead at the half for Searcy. Maddox Ball with 7. Lawson Wimberly with 2. Jalen Clifton with only 2. So let's see, Gunnar Rogers with 2. Marion Hunt with 5. And who else? Jeremiah Goodman with 3 for the Searcy Lions. For Brookland, Davis leads them in scoring. He has 11 and with 3 threes. So Brookland gets the ball, starts second half. You got Clifton, King for Searcy with 4 fouls as Clay did not score that first half. Searcy back in the zone again. More of a 2-1-2 this time instead of the 1-3-1. Brookland shot Searcy out of that zone the first half. Layup no good. And on the rebound, out of bounds off of Davis. As you got Davis, Adams, Webster, Sutton, and Laird, the starters for Brookland, back in to start the second half also. Searcy trails 32-21. Searcy missed a lot of layups that first half, enough that it would have been a close ball game. Brookland come out with a little more intensity than Searcy. Maddox Ball with a layup, though. Good way to start that third quarter. It's 32-23. Brookland come out with more intensity early, got on Searcy early. Well, had them down 16 at one point, but Searcy kind of fought back. Shot up and in. That's Davis. Davis having a good ball game. 34-23. Clifton picks his dribble up. And then turnover Searcy. As Rogers trying to get the ball down low, the turnover as Goodman starts the second half for Searcy as Lawson Wimberly sits on the bench. Searcy still in that zone. Brookland passing over the top. I'm not sure Maddox Ball tipped that one out of bounds. If Maddox just let it go, I don't think that the Brookland player Adams would have been able to come up with that one anyway. So, deep pass in the backcourt. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. 3 from the corner, no good. 5 for the rebound, going to be out of bounds off of Adams. Webster with the deep 3 from the left corner, no good. You see Coach Wimberly sitting down. Lee got a little excited that first quarter. Wound up getting a technical foul, arguing a foul call, which he had a right to argue. Shot put up by Goodman, no good. Rebounded by Brookland now as they push in the front court. Shot in the corner is way long, no good. King fights for the rebound. Clay's able to come away with it. Gets it over to Ball, and Maddox has it knocked away. Shot put up by the Bearcats, no good. Ball with the rebound. Goodman picks it up at the midcourt, but he's able to get it off the ball. Now to Rogers. Searcy sets their offense up. King with the basketball up high. Picks up his dribble, trying to get it to Clifton, nothing there. Now to Goodman. He drives in the paint. His shot will not go. Both teams coming out a little slow here this third quarter. Brookland now sets their offense up. And neither team can get a layup to go. Gunnar Rogers, that's got to be goaltending. Yeah, that's got to be goaltending as Davis was all over the rim. We'll count that one. Rogers. As the ball was above the circle when Davis pulled the rim down. So goaltending on Davis. 34-25. Davis with the jumper. Just will not go to start the second half. Ball with the ball for Searcy. Between his legs. Drives the paint. His layup's good. And he's going to be fouled. Laird with the foul. It's his third. Ball with the basket. Cuts the lead. And the free throw. Back down to 6. 34-28. Three from the right side, no good. Rogers with the rebound. Almost loses it. Picked up by Clifton. Grant spins in the paint, has the shot blocked. That was Webster with the clean block. Layup's good by Davis. Got to stop the basketball, guys. Got to stop the basketball. As Wimberley checks back in for Searcy and Goodman takes a seat. Clifton with a tough shot. Now, three put up, no good. Rebound's tipped out and going to have a timeout, 30-second timeout by Brookland. This broadcast is sponsored by First Security Bank. Bank better with the #1 bank in Arkansas. First Security Bank, member FDIC. 36-28. And Searcy's cut this lead back under double digits to 8. Back and forth, 6 to 8. A couple of trips down for Searcy. Not great shots though. As Brookland will have the ball in front of the score table. 3:26 remaining here in the third quarter. Possession there is to Searcy. Searcy with 4 team fouls. No team fouls, 4 timeouts. Brookland with 1 foul and 4 of their timeouts. So Marion Hunt in the ball game for Searcy. Back in that 1-3-1 zone. King with 4 fouls, can't foul as they leave Davis open, and he hits the 3, the first of this quarter for Davis. Back out to an 11-point lead. King drives the paint. His layup's good. Technical foul on King. So he's going to foul out on a technical foul. Wade's going to sit down as that'll be his 5th foul. And Goodman's going to check in. And the first free throw by Sutton is good. Sutton misses the second. 40-30. 10-point ball game. 2:56 remaining here in the third. Brookland now working the offense. Shot no good. Can't see the official there. Searcy comes away. Goodman with the rebound. And they're going to get it up to Wimberley in the front court. Lawson drives the baseline. And Sutton's going to pick up the foul. Laird. Is that Sutton or Laird? 2 fouls. Turnover lines. Bearcats get it back. 40-30, 10-point Bearcat lead. Still here an opportunity for the Searcy Lions. They have not played that well these first 3 quarters, but they're not out of this ball game yet. Searcy switched over to man-to-man. 3-pointer, no good. Rebounded by the Bearcats. Another 3. This one's no good. Rebounded again by the Bearcats. And Webster with the basket. Can't give that many offensive rebounds. They're going to win this game. Searcy got to get on the boards. 42-30. Backdoor. Hunt can't get the ball to go, but Ball's able to get it back. His layup won't go. Same thing as the first half. Just too many missed layups for the Searcy Lions. Drive the baseline. Shots up and in. That's Adams. 44-30, 14-point lead. Timeout, Searcy. So, unfortunately for the Searcy Lions, had it cut down to 8 and let them get back in the ball game. Some offensive rebounds, a couple of easy baskets, and now it's a 14-point lead with 1:19 remaining here in the third. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning in here to the Searcy Bank Classic. Ball games tonight, ball games Thursday, ball games Saturday. So the Thursday night, Searcy will play at 7 and 8:30 against the Lone Oak Jackrabbits. And Saturday, the Searcy girls will play the Cabot Lady Panthers, and the Searcy boys will play the Catholic Rockets at 2:30. The girls at 1 o'clock. Ball inbounds to Clifton. They have really taken Clifton out of this ball game tonight, as he's only got 2 points. Turnover on Clifton, so Brookland inbounds. Searcy trails by 14. A little over a minute remaining here in the third. Searcy in a man-to-man. Brookland's got them out of that zone. Well, it's still partial zone, but more of a matchup as Searcy's coming out on the basketball. Shot in the corner is no good. Gets his own rebound, and then the foul's going to be on Clifton as Adams goes down hard. Trainer for Brookland's coming out. Foul's going to be on Clifton. Adams going to go over to the bench. Coach Gross will get to pick who he wants to come in and shoot the free throws. As he's going to put 25 in the ball game. That's Archer. And this is not just a regular foul. Only 2 fouls on Searcy, so no free throws. About 4-second differential in the game clock and the shot clock. So work the ball inside now. 3-pointer in the corner is no good, but Webster with the rebound just quicker than Searcy to the basketball. Davis out high. Davis drives the paint. He loses it. Off Davis, going to be Searcy's ball. 4 seconds remaining as Searcy with a shot for chance for one last shot. Clifton 3, 2, 1. He's got it. Look, just can't get it to go. At the end of 3, the Searcy Lions trail by a score of 44-30. This is Searcy Lion basketball on line
Today is the day, and we're coming to see you. You're going to notice right away we aren't like everybody else. Your experience is so important to us, and we want it to be memorable for the right reasons. We offer you real solution to your problems, not a sales pitch. You work hard, so we strive to give you the best bang for your buck. For service, preventative maintenance, or replacing that old system, we've got you covered. Searcy Heat and Air, families serving families.
Welcome back to a beautiful Searcy Line Arena as we get ready to start the fourth quarter of the Searcy Bank Classic game, again with your Searcy Lions against the Brookland Bearcats. Searcy trails by a score of 44-30. Brookland, number 3, Davis, Cooper Davis, the 6'1" sophomore, has 18 points to lead all scorers for Searcy. Maddox Ball with 12 to lead the Searcy line. Searcy gets the ball to start the fourth quarter. Ball with the basketball. Ball, Goodwin. Clifton shot up, no good. Also for Searcy, Rogers, along with Lawson Wimberly. As unfortunately for Searcy, Quade King has fouled out with 2 points. Timeout's going to be called on the close possession, so going to be a 30-second timeout. This broadcast is sponsored by First Security Bank. Bank better with the top bank in Arkansas, First Security Bank. Member FDIC. So Coach Gross was not happy with having to call that timeout for Brookland, as he is very demonstrative over there in their huddle, letting them know that he's not happy with what transpired. He's got his clipboard and just dropped to the floor. 44-30, Brookland with the lead. Brookland inbounds. That is Wright with the basketball. They've also got Adams in the game, along with Davis, Webster, and I'll find the fifth here, Sutton. Webster hasn't led them in scoring. Webster's only got 7 points, but the kids played hard, I'll say that. Foul on Searcy. Whoever it was the first foul. I guess it's good. 3-pointers up and in. Maddox ball up and under, cannot get the layup to go down. And Brookland looks to push again up 17. Shot no good. Brookland just out hustling the Searcy Lions right now with the basketball. 20 seconds still on the shot clock. Brookland works it around, taking their time. Shot good. Webster. He's got an elbow to the face. Accident by Ball. Ball drives the baseline. Nothing will not go, but the foul's going to be called on Davis. Just his first foul of the game. Ball will go to the line to shoot 2. Maddox leads all Searcy Lions with 12 points. First free throw's good. Maddox is 6'6" junior. Second free throw short. Rebounded by the Cats. 2 minutes in here in the fourth quarter. Bearcats lead 49-31 as Searcy Lions have struggled to score tonight. 9 in the first quarter, 12 the second quarter, 9 in the third quarter. Just hasn't been able to get anything going offensively. Missed a lot of easy shots though too. Missed probably 8 or 10. Didn't get the shot clock reset. so I'm going to have to inbounds on the side. Run it down a few seconds. A lot of clocks to control over there. Shot up, no good, short. Rebounded by Davis. He looks to push. Loses the basketball. Rogers now with the ball for Searcy. The ball, and missed another layup. Timeout Brookland. As once again, Coach Bobby Gross is not happy with his Bearcats, and he's letting them know about it. Going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with him. It's Searcy Lion basketball.
Today is the day, and we're coming to see you. You're going to notice right away we aren't like everybody else. Your experience is so important to us, and we want it to be memorable for the right reasons. We offer you real solution to your problems, not a sales pitch. You work hard, so we strive to give you the best bang for your buck. For service, preventative maintenance, or replacing that old system, we've got you covered. Searcy Heat and Air, families serving families.
Welcome back. Searcy Lion basketball. 5:17 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Timeout called by Brookland Bearcats. As they lead by a score of 49-31, but that doesn't mean Coach still can't coach them. He wasn't happy with the lazy possession down the time before. He called a timeout to let them know. He's not coaching for tonight, he's coaching for March. Brookland now works the ball around. Three from the right corner is off the back of the iron, no good. Jeremiah Goodman rebounds for the Searcy Lions. And he lost control, picked it back up. Old days, that would have been a double dribble. Nowadays, he just lost control. Rogers for Searcy. Can't find anybody open. Now gets it to Hunt. And they're going to call Hunt for a travel. So turnover lines, 4 1/4 remaining here. Game slowed down this fourth quarter as neither team's really doing a whole lot. Playing hard, but not getting anything to go. I say that, and then Davis drains the jumper. 51-31, biggest lead of the night for the Bearcats, up 20. Wimberly with the ball for Searcy, gets it to Rogers, almost losing the corner. Now Goodman over the ball. Hunt in the corner, back to ball. His shot's blocked. Brinson checks in as Adams sits down. Bristow, I apologize. Bristow checks in. As Clifton checks back in, Lawson Wimberly sits down for Searcy. 3:46 remaining here in regulation. Searcy trailing by 20, 31-51. Like I said, Searcy just struggled to get points on the board tonight. You're not going to beat anybody scoring about 10 a game. It's just not going to happen. Ball's knocked away. Picked up by the Cats. Got to get in your offensive scheme. Got to make your shots when you got a chance. Goodman's going to get the foul. Jeremiah with his second foul. 2 team fouls on the line, one on the Cats. Bearcats, I guess I should say. Inbounds, knocked away. Clifton with the chance over to Hunt. Going to get another technical foul. Not a technical, but a basket interference as Davis slapped the rim as Hunt had the layup above the cylinder. So goaltending, whatever you want to call it, basket's going to count. And another basket by the Cats. Makes it 53-33 with 2:50 remaining. Ball picks up his dribble, has it knocked away. Now he drives to the paint. Going to get a, should have been a charge. Brookland's done a good job of setting up under the paint. That's probably the third or fourth charge they've drawn tonight. 53-33, Brookland with the commanding lead. Work the ball around the outside. Tough shot. No good, but there's Webster again. He's been all over the floor tonight for Brookland. Like I said, he's not their leading scorer. Davis is the leading scorer, but Webster's been the battery. Foul's going to be on Searcy on Rogers. So Sutton's going to go to the line. He's got 7 points in the ball game. 53-33, 2 minutes, 12 seconds remaining. Cooper Jones checks in for Searcy. And Rogers is going to sit down. Gunnar Rogers. Rogers with 4 points in the ball game. Second free throw is no good. 53-33. Sutton picks up his third foul. As Webster's going to sit down along with Sutton. As Brookland brings in a couple of subs here with a couple minutes remaining. And Risto checks back in. I believe that's going to be called on the right. Team's fourth foul. Searcy inbounds again with 1:57 remaining. Clifton to inbounds. Clifton with only 2 points tonight. 5-second call. So turnover lines. Not a lot they can work on for Searcy. Go back and watch film tomorrow. See some of the mistakes you made. Plenty to look at. Be ready to come out against what's probably going to be a very good Roanoke Jackrabbit basketball team. Roanoke's usually pretty good. Out of bounds Brookland. Searcy gets it back. 1.5 minutes remaining. And we got another sub coming in for Searcy. Troy McCain checking in for the first time, along with Jackson Smith. So you got Jones, Smith, McCain, Clifton. And who's our fifth? Oh, Hunt. Clifton over to Hunt. 3 from the right corner. No good. Brookland now with the ball in the front court. Searcy in a man-to-man. Foul's going to be called on McCain, more than likely. Yes. Troy picks up his first foul. 6'4", sophomore. Jordan he's got the ability, just got to hit the weight room a little bit. Only 178. He's getting about 20 pounds or so, but he'll get there. Second free throw is good. That was Peak, his first points of the ball game. 54-33. Hunt with the basketball. Over to Smith, now back to Hunt. Stolen by the Cats. And at 45 seconds remaining. Brookland's going to come away with the victory here tonight in the Searcy Bank Classic first round game. Just a matter of what the final is going to be. Shot no good. Jackson Smith with the rebound for Searcy. Clifton now over to Hunt. Back to Clifton. 18 seconds remaining. Clifton turnaround is good. Jalen with 4 points. And probably going to do it. Jones comes out to put some token pressure on the basketball, and that's it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our final here tonight is Brookland 54, Searcy 35. We will be back on the air Thursday night at 7 o'clock with the girls' action, as the Searcy Lions and Lady Lions will take on the Lone Oak Jackrabbits at 7 and 8:30 Thursday night. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning in tonight for Lion and Lady Lion basketball here from at the Searcy Bank Classic in beautiful Searcy Lion Arena. Well, thanks everyone, and good night, y'all.